Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. When you see me, you just know it's story time. It is story time. Wakati wa kupeana story. But before I go on, kama huja subscribe, sijui kwa nini tunazoeana hivi.
Yaani watu wamenizoea hivyo, si ndio? Nimekuwa mnyonge ama?
If you have not subscribed, able subscribe right now. I'm giving you time. Like I have all the time I need in this world. You just subscribe. Subscribe. That red button. Chini hapa amani. Subscribe. Najua huja subscribe, tusiangaliane, wacha kuniangalia, subscribe. Kudos. Today this light is really flickering. I don't know what's the problem. It's flickering. Sijui shida, but anyway, let's get to it. So a few years ago, literally years, I was in class 5. How old was that? I don't even know how old I was, but I was in class 5, right? So we used to live in just some place here in Kenya, in Kenyan fine land. So we used to wake up at I don't even remember, but I'm guessing at 4 a.m. to go to school. Imagine you're waking up at 4 a.m. to go to school, because it's far. It was far from school. So we had to use 2 matatus to go to school. So you can imagine how far that was. So we used to wake up at 4. My mom, my brother, my sister, and I. So my sister was going to work. My mom, my brother, and I were going to school because my mom is teaching in that school. So we've woken up. I don't even remember the date we've woken up. So we've thanked God for waking us up. We've prepared. So by around 4:50, we are out of the house. So we got out of the house. We are walking to the stage, because at that time there was no car. We didn't have a car at that time. So we're walking to the stage, and we're walking. So my mom and sister were walking behind us. They told my brother and I to go in front. Ndo onge udaku zao. Sasa ni zile za temeni mbele, msisikie vitu zenye tunaongea. Sisi tukatembea mbele, kwani tutaenda sasa, tutafanya sasa, tunatembea mbele. Then my mom and sister, this light is free. Flickering. Akina flicker hadi inanisumbua. Just watch. So we were walking to the stage. We had walked like tushatoka kwa estate, tunatembea kwa barabara fulani, tutokesa kwa main estate, ndo tuingie kwa main road mali tutapata stage. So as we are walking, my brother and I are walking, then 2 guys just wakatupita. We just tukapitana tu. You know, we are wearing uniform, so hata hawana shughuli na sisi. Wakatupita. Literally 5 seconds later. 5 seconds tunasikia tu simameni.
Shaka, can't believe this. What is this? Couldn't get it. Had to believe it.
Then my mom and my sister start shouting. Why, unapiga nduru. So, si tukitan, unajua si tunadhani si tumeambiwa tusimame. So tunatan, tukitan, mamangu na sister yangu nikawa washaanza kukimbia hadi washatusahau.
Really?
They are running, they are heading to, now they are going back. Now, like they hadn't even gone 3 steps. 3 other guys wakatokea nyuma wako like, nyamazeni.
I don't want to go to school again. 36.
Oh, but they had guns. Traumatizing time, but they had guns. So my brother and I just stood there. Now they're like some distance away to now na tu pale. So my brother and I just stood there to go like, wow, this is happening. This is really, really happening. So my mom and my sister are shouting. They are doing all they can, but no one is coming to help. Like tukiangalia juu tunaona kwa apartments watu wanawasha stima, wanachungulia. Hakuna mtu anashuka kusaidia. Kila mtu tako, every man for himself, man. So my brother and I started shouting. We started shouting. Then one of those guys with the guns,
as I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing out.
Even now, I can't tell if they were real guns or just fake guns. Tu wanakwanga wameka na duct tape. I don't know, but man, we shouted like, woo! Kujaribu tusaidia. Then one of those guys came akakuja hapo akasimama kando yetu akatuambia tunyamaze. Si hatunyamazi by the way. At that time my mom and my sister have been told to kneel down, so they're kneeling down like msituibie pole nini. Then eventually obviously they gave out everything. My sister was hesitant, but she still gave out everything. Then we are still shouting by the way. Then this guy just comes and points the gun here. I don't know if it was a aki, but I felt that here. It was like nyamazeni. Then I looked at him, I'm like, what? I'm still shouting. Yeah, so they let us go. My mom begged them. She's like, aki poleni, vijana wangu, wait, poleni, chukueni tu kila kitu mtuache. So they took everything, they told us to run. I have never seen my mom run that fast. Hadi akatupita. We are running. Imagine running. Mko in school uniform that early at around 4:55 or 5 a.m. We are running from thieves, armed robbers. Kigai. So tukafika stage. Obviously, my mom had hidden some money. Yeah, African women. My mom. She had hidden some money, so that's what we used for transport. She gave my sister some money and a job as we went to school. So by the way, I am traumatized. My brother and I are traumatized. My mom is not okay, but she's okay. You feel me? She's like, yeah, hakopa baya. But my brother and I are traumatized, and my brother was so young. So I went to class. In class, this teacher came to teach. He was teaching us math. I love that teacher. He was teaching us math. But and I realized I'm not responding, I'm not talking, I'm not doing anything. So kakuja anajaribu kuniongelesha siongei kabisa. Then I don't know how the other students knew, but they were like, teacher huyo hayuko sawa, something is wrong. I think nilichapwa juu siongei. Majusi kwa najibu. Kuna kitu ilifanya nikachapwa na mwalimu. But siku react. Nilikuwa tu like calm and all. So during tea break they went for a meeting in the staff room. Now in the staff room they were told that my mom was robbed. So obviously if my mom was robbed inamaanisha tulikuwa na. So this teacher realized, oh my god, ndo maana ule mtoto hakukuwa anaongea. Juu ako traumatized. So he came and apologized. Yeah, but up to today he's my favorite teacher. Yeah, anyway, today's story is short, but it's still a story. Story ni story. Still enjoyed. I know you enjoyed, and because you enjoyed, I know you didn't subscribe. Nilikwambia subscribe video ikianza na huja subscribe. Sijui kwa nini tunazoeana. Subscribe right now. Subscribe. Like I'm waiting. Have you subscribed? Okay. Copy link. Go share. Thank you. See you guys.